Hey guys, thank you for checking out our video. My name's Sean Elders and this is Pinnacle Combat Arts. Like, subscribe, comment down below, hit the bell so you can be notified every time we get a new video. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about knife work and tapping. Let's get started. When we talk about knife tapping, a lot of times you see it with just empty hand versus knife. And in this case, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you some basic knife tapping when it comes to knife, okay? A lot of times you don't see that. So these are padded trainers that I make. They are great for impact. What I want to do is I want to practice coming on the inside sector, okay? We've come into this position, we pass, okay? And we can cut the arm and come into this position. So he can practice it as well. So he comes inside forearm and he's passing, okay? He cuts the body, he clears it, okay? And we come into this position. So this is called what we call tapping, but with the knife, okay? This is the inside tapping with just the opposite hand. So when I come in knife to knife, pass, engage, cut. So when I come into this position, notice our feet are changing, constantly changing. When I pass this position, notice my other hand is here. I want to do a little thrust to the body here, and I can cut out, and I can wedge, and then I can feed him, and he comes across, cuts, thrust, pass, and change. And I come on the outside or inside, thrust, and check, just like that. Okay, we could do thrusting attacks, or we can do one attacks. See, just like that. So we're going back and forth, slash, thrust, pass, thrust, splash, back and forth. So notice how my arm comes in and it stays at a wedging position. It's important that when you guys do the tapping positions, or I call also wedging positions, that you don't allow your arms to be completely straight like this, and you don't allow your arms to be 90 degrees or going further this way. If you're here, if I'm engaging like this and my arm's straight, he can follow that path right to my body, okay? If my arm is, and I engage here, form like a block, okay, this will collapse based on certain type of force. So I want to be what I call 120 degrees, okay? 120 degrees is just like this, okay? 120 degrees. So my knife hand, I can also check it, cut to the neck, and then check it like this. See this? Boom, just like that. And I pass it, thrust, and go here. So we come here, checks it, passes, make sure he's at 120 degrees, passes it, brings his wedge in, and checks and slices, okay? Now, if I'm too late and you start picking up the pace, and I'm a little late on this, and he's still got me trapped here, okay? I can grab and slice, and then come into this position. Of course, he can come in with that other hand, and then I pick it up. You see that? So again, when he picks it up, he goes here, and if it's going and he's going real hard, I can always go, and if he thrusts with that hand, okay, I can always bring this hand up, just like this. And I wrap my hand like that, this hand comes to the body, and then I can pass it, you see? Now, obviously, there's a lot of struggle and things going on, but it's supposed to be what we call impact movement, okay? When he comes in, he passes, okay, yep. And see that? See how I did that? That was another way I could deal with it. So when he wedged me, I lift my elbow up, just like that. And look, that could hit him right in the eye, you see? So when he's wedging me like this, I can clip that, see that? And then pass it like this and go to that position. Okay, so see that? See how I lift that arm up? Just like that, boom, and pass it, okay? Now, another thing you can do is when he starts to wedge, then you can add in this motion here, see that? And then he can come in for the attack, and look, I'm cutting across the neck as I pick it up. And so that's a nice practice to do. See this? And that's another way. I could go, this is the underneath position, and then I come in. See, here, see that? If he does it, boom, boom, see that? I pass it. Boom. See that? So there's a couple little different variations to inside of this. When I come in here and I pass, see this? I want to make sure that I bend my knees, my hips go back, and I thrust. And I go for the wedge, okay? I come in for the attack, just like this, okay? I can clip it and pick it up, just like that. Notice this motion right here is one synchron, it goes together. Notice I can come here, see that? I could pull, which pulls him, and then I can thrust that knife into his throat or into his chest, see that? And then I can pick that hand up, just like this, okay? See? Good. See that? Okay. Want to do some other things, but the idea is there. Now, when I go here, I can also come across. So when he wedges me, I can come here. See that? And then when he comes for the attack, I just pick it up. Okay. Now, when I pass this here, if he's really pushing hard on me, then I slap up. And that's how I do that. And then I can clear it out. So notice, see, I come here, I'm pushing to the body, and he starts to want to push his knife towards me. I slap up, and then I get the movement. See that? See that? See how I did that? I slapped up. Okay? So there's several little things that you can do. Okay? As they pass, go ahead and pass it. Okay? And he wedges for that other hand. I can practice pulling here and go into the body, or slicing through, coming over the top. Okay? That's one way. Okay? Then there is where I can come, see, look at this. My hand comes underneath, and then I can come in either cutting this way or thrust and then pick it up. See that? And if I feel like he's pushing too much when I'm down in this position, that's when I slap up. If he's not, then I can just hook it and then wedge and continue on. Okay? But the important thing here, okay, is one, when he comes in for that number one, my arm comes up in this position and I pass it. See? So I'm going here like this, 120 degrees with my arm. Cut, thrust. See? That's the first part. Okay? See? And then when he's got me wedged, I lift my arm up so I can deal with the attack. Okay? Just like that. Then the next part is, as he passes, go ahead and do the pass again. As soon as he makes connection to me, I grab this. See that? And then I can just follow through. We're just going to continue the drill though. So we don't stop. We don't want to delay. We want that flow to continue. See this? Boom. See that? Just like that. Okay? So there are several different little things I want you to play around with just this basic exercise. I mean, it's really a basic exercise to help develop attributes. This is part of what they call knife trapping, okay? And part of what we call tappy or tapping, okay? Motions, all right? So I hope you guys liked it. I'll see you next time. Go to our website, pinnaclecombatarts.com. There you can find out more about what I do and the classes that I provide. Thank you guys so much for your support, and have a great day.